Death of the Inhumans issue 3 sees Medusa literally pulling her own hair out as Crystal alerts her to Karnak being found in a stolen Kree ship and almost frozen to death thanks to the life support failing. Karnak says that the Kree have the king and they slit his throat and took him from them. Crystal wants to go to Earth and get the Avengers, but Medusa says there is no place for heroes in what happens next. Black Bolt meanwhile survived his throat cutting as Vox intended, only having his vocal cords cut, stopping him from using his powers. Vox reassures the Kree that Blackagar won't be a threat now since his kingdom is destroyed and his people are dead and his voice is gone. He also cites not giving the former king any sedatives during his now stitched up throat surgery, so if he could scream he would, but hasn't. Taken to a cell, Black Bolt is belittled by the Kree soldiers watching over him. He begins to talk, naming all of the Inhumans who died at the hands of Vox or the Kree. His powers begin to return and the Kree try to shut him up, but it doesn't stop him, and his powers eventually kill the guards, melting their brains and faces. Escaping the cell, Black Bolt sneaks through the facility he finds himself in, killing the guards quietly with his powers before using weapons to kill a group of Kree who are testing on other life forms. Medusa meanwhile tells her family that she needs to contact someone they haven't talked to in a while. Trigon knows who she's talking about and says the last time they heard from the person, he was doing mercenary work in the Marcus Centauri area of space. Medusa says that they need allies and powerful ones at that, and the time for calculating and planning is over. Crystal says that this mysterious person loved Lockjaw, so when he hears about his death, he will definitely help. Karnak says the person would rip a hole in space and time to kill the Kree for what they did to Lockjaw. As the Inhumans head off to hire a mercenary, Black Bolt blasts his way into the Kree labs, finding Ronan the Accuser. Ronan tells him the Kree came for him and called him a heretic and desecrated the Supreme Intelligence, before capturing him and doing experiments on him, replacing his arm with a robotic one. Ronan says that the Kree have to break Black Bolt and his people. The Accuser doesn't want to be turned into whatever the Kree are making him and wants Black Bolt to kill him, saying sorry for hurting him, his family, and for hurting Crystal. Black Bolt forgives him, whispering into his ear and killing him. Arriving at Marcus Centauri, Medusa and the Inhumans find the man's house. As they approach, he drunkenly tells them to stop, saying he doesn't swear allegiance to anyone and they are not welcome. Crystal says that what they want isn't about allegiances, and the Kree have killed their home, their people, and Lockjaw and have taken Black Bolt. Hearing that Lockjaw is dead, Beta Ray Bill stops Crystal, demanding to know what the Kree have done. Death of the Inhumans issue 3 continued the shocks as Black Bolt goes Rambo on the Kree for trying to wipe out his people. I absolutely loved how Donny Cates is writing the story and how it's done sort of like in someone regaling someone with this story and sort of telling them about it like they're reading it from a storybook or something. I also love the monologues and the voiceover sort of aspect they have on Black Bolt's escape as well as Medusa's part of the book, and really lets you figure out what these characters are thinking, and especially the Black Bolt part where it says like he's using his voice like a prison knife, and I thought that was really great analogies of the way he was actually using his voice on the page. I thought that was fantastic. Beta Ray Bill's appearance is also quite surprising, and I'm looking forward to his role in the story. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.